I don't think I will be doing, but maybe ask me once I've kind of calmed down with the move and possibly. But we'll think. I'll think about it. Okay, gonna watch and work on like 50 circles. I need to crochet and my Kraken hood. I'm making awesome cats, no problem. If you got to lurk or go, it's cool. But thank you so much for stopping by. It's great to see you. Chef, have you ever made beef Wellington? I live in the States and been wanting to try it forever, but my cooking isn't 99%. I actually made a bit of a beef Wellington, so to speak, or a pork Wellington on my previous streams. So, you know, what's it called? Yes, I made it a previous stream. I didn't think I did a healthier version of it. If you check my Instagram, I did do a few streams on it, for sure. If you ever really need double for the recipe, mix some heavy cream, some mascarpone or other creams. Yeah, definitely. For this, I'm not going to be using any kind of cream, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to be using substitute a little bit more cream and a little bit coconut milk. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in here as well. Chef sugar. Doesn't really happen very often. So, what I'm going to do is grab some cling film. So, what I'm going to do, cling from the top. Naked Chef Joe, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to see you. Oh, the sugar. Yeah, no, Chef doesn't use sugar very often. It doesn't happen that often, but we do use it now and again, especially on treat days. And today's a treat day, so as we're celebrating the old lovelies. Where have I missed anything? So look. Do you use some recipes when you cook / stream, or everything is your original? Everything's pretty much my original, to be honest with you, Yumpy. All my healthier recipes are original. Some of these kind of like the puddings and things and the desserts are the previous recipes I've had in my career, which I use. So yeah, they're pretty much my own recipes, my friend. I don't really copy people's ideas or copy recipes, because I'm a chef. I like to do my own recipes, and sometimes I wing recipes. But when it comes to like desserts and things, I use recipes that I've used in the past, but they're still my own ideas. So I'm still like kind of my own recipes. But obviously I adapt things and turn it into my own, so to speak, because you can't really like, unless you experiment, which I can actually say my healthier cake is my own recipe because I've actually dabbled with it and experimented with it. But yeah, if you don't like adjust your own recipes and do things, then yeah, it's still my own regardless. That's awesome. Thank you, Yumpy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the stream. It's great having you here as well. Who is this guy and what he's done with Chef? All this fat and sugar must be the hat. It's the Jamiroquai cat hat. Definitely Yaren. But I'm going to have a little bit of sugar in here. Richard Woolley, how you doing, my friend? How are things with you, my friend? Happy birthday, Chef. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Great having you here, Richard. It's great seeing you as always. How is your lovely Sunday going? I hope it's going well. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. So, what we're going to do, pour beautiful coconut milk / cream in here. Now, what we're going to do, let that kind of drip in while I get the spatula to get the rest out. Awesome stuff. You don't look a day over 60, Kaffa face. I love it. Oh, the cheekiness. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. Maybe he's looking at integration into American norm. All the advanced sugars. No, this is going to be Biffle Split. We're having a normal day today. You're probably trolling me, but no, this is going to be... I have myself days where I do use sugars and fats, and I call it treat day. And I do think we should have these kind of days now and again, but not very often. I still do my healthier foods and healthier eating, but you know, as a treat day, as a special occasion, this would be a perfect example to have a treat day on special streams and stuff like that. So I do like to have treats, but I don't do them very often. So I do believe in having it, but treating treats as treat and not having them like every day. Does that make sense to you? Hope it does. But yeah, it's not my usual cooking, but I do like doing them now and again. Coconut is so good, especially in chai. Yeah, it's very delicious. I do like coconut milk. I don't use it very often. It's probably the first time I've used coconut milk in a long time, to be honest with you, with all honesty. Right, so we're going to heat that up, and what we're going to do, we're going to soak 3 gelatine leaves, which I've got in here. Let's have a look. I might do 4, because, whoa, jeez Louise. Everything's falling out the cupboard. We will see. See how many gelatine leaves does Chef need. Happy birthday, Sengorai! Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys know, it's... Wow, it scared the living daylights out of me. It's my birthday on the 8th, but this is the last day of me streaming, so it is a birthday stream for me today because of the fact that I can't share my birthday with you because I'm taking 2 weeks off and I'm spending time with my fiance. I will be doing some IRL streams, 1 or 2 during the 2 weeks, but technically I'm celebrating my birthday today because otherwise I won't be able to celebrate it with you guys. So thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it ever so much. It means a lot to me. So I'm having my birthday today instead of on the 8th, which is next week. What's this week? No, next week, yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. It means a lot to me. Otherwise, I won't be able to share my birthday with you guys, and you know, I'd feel bummed out because you're amazing as a community, and you've done so much for me, and I like to share everything, all the happy times with you guys because you're awesome. You're absolutely amazing. So that's why I want to share my birthday today with you guys. Salt levels are increasing. I'm in a room with these people doing Overwatch placement matches right now. I'm scared of my life. Oh dear. Where are you, Becca? I thought you were at home. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to soak the gelatine. Soak the beautiful gelatine. Let's have a look. So. Where are we at? Yeah, I'm at home. All right, okay. Boyfriend and 2 friends are doing placement. Oh, okay, I see. Placement matches. I'm too scared. What's it for? So what is this? Competitive Overwatch is a scary place. So what's this placement? Because I don't know too much about it, and I would like to know more about it. So what's this? An entry level for playing in the tournaments or something? Is it, or how does that all work? So we're soaking the gelatine now, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the bread tin out as well. So I'm going to put it in the bread tin. It's the best way to get over and done with. I always think it's nerve-wracking though. Let's have a look. So I put a very small amount of oil because I want this cling film to stick at the bottom. So only a small amount. So grab the cling film. Yeah, I've never done like kind of Overwatch placements before. I don't know what they're about. Did I miss you putting the plastic sheet in to make gelatine? You certainly did. So they're almost soft already. So as you can see, it's already softening up in that cold water. If you put them in hot water, right, with this gelatine, it will melt in there. It'll half melt. You'll lose the gelatine into the water. So it's important that you soak them. If you put them in hard into the hot water, they won't dissolve properly. It'll make a right mess. So it's always best to soak them to help dissolve into your mixture that you want the gelatine going into. So it's always important to soak the gelatine. Gelatine comes in different forms. You can get powders, you can get, you know, whichever it is. I'm using leaf, which is a plastic form. Or it feels like plastic, but it's not. But yeah, you can get them in all sorts of forms, in liquid, powders, you know, whichever you're used to using. I'm used to using the leaves, so that's what I prefer using. That's what we use in the industry, anyway. I only see the granules, and I think they say put it in hot water. Yeah, I mean, the granules might be different to the leaves. I've never really used the powders or granules, so you just follow in the instructions, I guess, on the back of the packet, but I've never really used the powders, so to speak. Blooming gelatine is a bit like proofing yeast, eh? I wouldn't say it was like proving yeast, very much different, but with I can see what you're saying, like when you put the yeast in the water, but it has to be like a required temperature, so to speak, before split. So I kind of see where you're going with it slightly. Wildcat Pluto, thank you so much for that host. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the channel.